when you have a bunch of people that are against you working together, the best thing to do is split them up, divide and conquer. So this will actually help him flush out a lot of the bad people in the FBI also. If he takes them and spreads them out across the country, puts them in different areas, it might solve a lot of problems on its own. There may be people in the FBI that were crooked and they had such a hold with everybody being in the office, they were able to work the office the way they wanted to, work the people the way they wanted to. Now that they're split up, you're separating those people that they're controlling and putting them in other places, other environments where they feel safer. Maybe the people that were being controlled finally start saying, you know what, I feel safer now. I'm not in that environment. I feel like I could talk to you. The room's not bugged. There's not an eye watching me every corner we turn. Here's what's really going on. And now you can tackle it at a different approach. That's one of the number one rules of war. Divide and conquer, right? Parties are weaker when they're divided. When they're united, they're strong, right? United States, united we stand. I mean, it's basic knowledge, basic common sense. So I think that's really more what he's trying to do here. I think a lot of people are looking at it as he's getting rid of the building because he said he was going to come in and he was going to, torch it. And it's almost like an FU to the FBI. I don't think that's it. I think he's smarter than that. And I actually think he's less emotional than that. I think he's coming at it from an approach, like I said, divide and conquer, split everything up, get everybody out of this, snake's den, and put them out there, spread out, divide and conquer, and make it so that we find and weed out the crooked people in this Department of Government. That's a lot more effective of a strategy. So I actually think this is a strategy that him and Dan Bongino and other people are working on in order to flush out the corruption in the FBI. I don't think this is just about moving out of a building. I think it's bigger than that.